Realms, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 2, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, Forgotten Realms, and all the rest of that stuff is probably trademarked. Here comes some lightning. Black Isle Studios, a division of Interplay. Cutcom, Interslice, Compu Global Hypermeganet. Speaking of working from home, Dre, someone put the team calendar an entry for Thursday. Working from home. But didn't bother to add whom. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, isn't it? I went Scarameo. That's different. That's not right. That's also a little bit loud. I'm turning that down just a touch. Just a touch. The Cleric's Cure Wounds spell takes a moment to cast, so it's best to use before or after battle, not during. I'm not a cleric. I'm a necromancer. I mance things in a sort of dead way. We have played a secret chord. It pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? A necromancer. That is true. I romance many a neck. A dead cleric. I'm just like a really late healer. Well, I'm assuming that we're going to actually start today with a boss battle. So we fought our way all the way through the Bloodmire Mansion, and oh my god, it was an absolute slog because I chose the wrong spells. Little did I know that Life Drain doesn't work on things that are dead. Who knew? So all the skelly bones, all of the zombies, I couldn't use my Life Drain on. Angelica, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hi, hi! Lima, you're now singing Hallelujah. And it does not go with the music. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. No, you're right. But yeah, we've got all the way through here. I'm hoping whoever's... Quick switch!
I was 27 months last month. Ah, well, still counts. 3.
Doesn't matter, still counts! Thank you very, very, very much, Ananda. Can I get some sub love? There you go. Never said that before. Can I get some sub love for Ananda? Tier 3. Count them. There's 3 tiers, and Ananda is the 3rd. 27 months. Oh, good lord. Dribbly. Dribbly. Checking out that Gaston. Thank you, Echo. Lima, all the love. Cheers, guys. How are you doing, Angelica? How's your day today, by the way? How's the fart, baby? As will now forever be known. In my mind, anyway. Angelica's actually pregnant, by the way. But when we raided her yesterday, there was instant talk about farts and how they feel like babies moving. Tired and you couldn't sleep last night. Ah, damn. And now I know how it feels like. Yeah. If I have too much ice cream, it'll make me feel like I'll have a baby. Thank you again, Ananda. I mean, tier 3 means I've got to thank you in 3 different ways. So, that 3rd one's coming. Oh, hello. That's some blood. Righty-ho. We've got ourselves a very nice bonking stick. Apparently I can't hold anymore. Have I got anything shoddy to drop? Fine, fine. Light club. Drop the clubs because they are worth absolutely nothing. And replace with a healing potion. I'm a baby during, before, and after ice cream. Hello. More blinking... Hold on. Hold the phone. Don't... I need a friend first before I can attack you. Yep. On our newest weapon. Shocking grasp. Sorted. Alright, left first. Always left. You gotta have a system. My system is always go left first. Unless there's something incredibly... Only if it's, like, maze-like. If there's something incredibly interesting on the right. Are you dead? Yes. Yes, you are. So in the start, you gotta lurk and deal with the work meeting. The worky lurky turkey is absolutely understandable, dude. Seriously? Like, super seriously? So I can, if I want, get a, Oh, you're not my friend. Or are you my friend? No, you're my friend. Okay. We can get a spell or an ability that lets us transmute, I think the word is. Transmogrify? I don't know. Transmute one potion to another. So turning a red to a blue or a blue to a red or either way.
I can't carry anything else.
But I am going to have to drop something first. Let's find something cheap and heavy. And axe. That's cheap and heavy. 8. I still haven't found a blinking merchant. I want a merchant. Look at all this stuff I need to sell. Throwing axe. Light mace, cheap and heavy. Ooh, a fine spear. Shoddy throwing dagger. Nice, that'll do. That'll do. Hopefully. Don't know how heavy these are, but I'm gonna have to use some at some point because I'm assuming. I mean, I thought that we were gonna go straight into a boss battle, to be fair, which we haven't done. So. Yes, yes, whatever. May I just point out how useful hot water bottles are when you don't want to put on the heating? You may point that out. Thank you for the public service announcement. Sponsored by Lima. What do you do with water bottle? You make it hot, and then you put it upon your personage. Oh, I'm out of mana. Usually under one's clothing. When you were a dwarf with a huge axe? I was. But we opened it up to democracy. And, yeah, chat has decided that we are playing through as a necromancer this time. Tiger, thank you very much for the host. Yeah, I'm getting my my tactics down with my skeletal friend. Florida born girl doesn't get it. Wait, people get cold? People aren't just constantly hot? Or windy. Hot and windy. I think that's two things. The only two things that you get in Florida, isn't it? And by windy, I mean windy. This is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, Dre. We have completed Dark Alliance 1. We have completed the Game Boy Advance game as well. I'll tell you what I didn't... so, the story goes... The characters that were in the first game, and I say the story goes because literally it tells us at the start of the game. The 3 characters that you played in the Dark and the first Dark Alliance as died. Florida, you get Africa hot and then a hurricane and then it's sunny, all in one day. Didn't play the Engage version. No! Get out of here with that blasphemous Engage. Oh, hello. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen, but fine. Need to shield my friend. Oh, come on. You're not even trying, Skelly Bones. What do you mean blasphemous? You love the Engage, don't you go around dissing it? Yes, but it is a mobile device. We do not play mobile games. In my mind, anyway. Still a cotton. It's not! It's not, you're lying! La 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 la! Lima, you like to have a hot water bottle under your knees when you go to bed. Warms your feet up faster because it heats your bloodstream faster. Yeah. Aren't you supposed to, for like, same reasons, but conversely so, aren't you supposed to put, like, ice cubes on like, that part of your arm? Because your blood pumps out to the left, doesn't it? Like that way. And then goes straight down there. And then you can just hold it in your arm. Wrist pulse points. Difficulty with the wrist pulse, it's kind of keeping it there. I mean, obviously it kind of knackers your arm up anyway, regardless. Why is it on your console wall? Because you have defined it incorrectly, sir. Oh, Kitsune, I love being cold. I have like extra warm blood. A little walking furnace. Always have been. Lima just wants to be the right damn temperature, but doesn't that change from time to time? Echo knows the furnace life. Angelica would rather be cold. You hate sweating? Yeah, I get that. I'm also a massive skinflint, so when it comes to like heating and stuff, it also feels like the cold feels good. Much like Scrooge, you know? The cold is cheap. I can sit by a candle and eat some cheese. Yes, there's more of gravy than of grave. I didn't turn the heating on yet. There's 16, 17 degrees here, and you love it. Awesome. Lima's 18 degrees, no heating on because you're on the first floor, so get downstairs heat. Nice. And please, can we have a lump of coal for the furnace, Captain? No! And you'll come in to work on Christmas Day. I mean, we're on a boat, so it's hard not to come into work unless you just, you know, get on a dinghy and start rowing. Downstairs heat. Whee! Ow. Come on. Oh, Ranolki! I just lost the game! God damn you! Is that still a thing with youngsters these days, or is it definitely like a 90s child thing? Angelica, do you not know the game? The game is very simple. If you think of the game, you've lost the game. No one can win the game. You can only lose the game. Ooh, read the letter.
Lady F.
Ooh.
I do
Voice
hope
acting.
this letter finds you well. Your last shipment of supplies and gold has been most generous. I have sent a special gift to your warehouse. His name is Argesh, the pinnacle of my creations. He will serve you without question. I hope he is to your satisfaction, as the others will be based off this new design. Please inform the Hands of Glory that fresh supplies will be needed, preferably live. Faithfully yours, Luvia Bloodmire.
Luvia Bloodmire. Thank you. And you know who else we gotta thank? Connorific! Hey, bro! You've been sailing the seas. How many of them did you sail today? Anxious Platinum person, welcome in. Connorific and the gang. Hey, hey. She sounds like a Flowston Paradise air stewardess. Black Arrow. Good to see you. Oh, The Fifth Element. I watched that recently. No, I didn't. I watched a bit of it recently. Not a lot of it. I didn't watch the stewardess bit. Dre, I remember at uni we used to make some diagrams. Okay, I'm going to put this out there to Connorific stream as well. I just lost the game. Hands up who has now just lost the game. Also, that's one of the... Yeah. That's like the only rule of the game. Platypus, you're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't realise. I completely forgotten that. I didn't realise. No, I just forgotten. What's his face? This is going to really annoy me now. I've seen him live. He's a comedian. He's got a relatively simple name. I think he's an Essex boy. London boy, maybe. No, not Chris Tucker. Oh, what the hell is his name? He's in the movie. He's like a room steward. Oh, I know his name. No. Lee Evans. Lee Evans is in the damn movie. There you go, Lima. Yes, exactly. I always found that absolutely, like, really confusing as a kid, seeing, like, comedians doing acting. Like, that's not your job. What are you doing? Get away from me. He was really good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think he's a great actor. I think a lot of comedians are great actors anyway, because comedy requires great timing. Dre, you can't stand Lee Evans. What is it? What is it? Is it the sweat? He does sweat a lot. Oh, okay. We're going in here. He's too over the top. He is quite excessive. It's like, calm down, dude. Lima, time to turn into your jammies. Turn into some jammies. Man. Anxious Blasphemous, also not a Lee Evans fan. You know? Your mileage may vary, that's fine. What? What the hell just happened? I think this person just asked to be let out. I'm not sure. I was thinking about Lee Evans. You'd rather watch Frankie Boyle. Oh, a fine ring. Thank you, Katsune. My absolute favourite. Well, I've got two favourites. One, like, modern favourite, and one favourite from when I was growing up. Eddie Izzard, I absolutely love. And that's from when I was growing up. I think his most recent stuff isn't quite as good. But I still love the man. Nowadays, my favourite comedian is Ross Noble. He gets me. Eddie Izzard was brilliant. Eddie Izzard now is great. Black Arrow, we're just talking about comedians, just in general. Do you watch comedians? Some people just don't get the whole comedian thing. I understand that. I can't remember who it was. Who was I talking to? I had like a really deep conversation with someone who literally just hates the idea of people going into a room. And the idea being that whoever's on stage is there purely to make you laugh and do not much else. Like, there's no narrative, there's no nothing. It's just people on stage trying to make you laugh. And I think it was he. I can't remember. Yeah, some people just don't get comedians, and that's understandable. Echo's a big fan of Bill Bailey, Jimmy Carr, Eddie Izzard, Ross Noble, John Bishop, Michael McIntyre. Yes, him. One of my most hated people in the world. Not so much for his stand-up, just because he himself is a... But it's alright. There's room for love in this world, there's room for hate. As long as you don't go too overboard with either one of them. Seen Russell Howard live? I think I actually have one of his stand-up DVDs. Sarah Millican, she's great. Oh my god, Tim Minchin. I would love to go see Tim Minchin. I saw him on a tube station when I don't know if he still lives in London, but it was when he was living in London. Covent Garden, which I think was where he was living at the time. Didn't say anything, but it was obviously him. Kathy Burke. Has he gone back to Oz now? Makes sense. Oh, my Skelly Bone. Skelly Bones is off. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Don't really watch comedians, but sometimes I will watch them, but you don't go out of your way. That's understandable. Have you ever seen a live comedian? Or are you more of a like a DVD or a TV special? Yeah, I liked Lee Evans a lot more when I was younger. I don't dislike him now, but I can take him or leave him. Step on a loose tile. That sounds like a terrible idea. Just remember that there's a loose tile in here, everybody. Okay, I was expecting there to be something else around the corner. Let's step on the loose tile. Yeah. Somewhere, a door opened. There is no need to step on it again. Okay. Platypus, you too? You're not a big fan of comedians? Is that it? The last comedy show that everybody watched, either live or on TV or wherever. Oh, you want to see Matilda? I did want to see Matilda, and then I worked the. There was a cast changeover party that I did the job for. And the kids were actually really nice, but they were still a bit snobby, and I was like, yeah. Now that I've met you, I don't really want to see you on stage. You are also known as Cordy. Of course. But of course. Where did that come from? I feel like you've told me that one before. Not enough for me to be able to remember it with any regularity. There's this comedian called FrasWhar's, pretty funny guy, underrated show. Yeah, well, I'm not talking about people that just look funny. I'm talking about people that are actually funny. There's a lot of blood down here. I take it it's blood. It could just be like the ketchup enrichment center. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Almost dead. Oh, yeah. Skelly Bones was totally going to cop it there. Get off me. Better. Nice. I do like the way that they just explode into items. Limer / Cordy. Did you ever play Kingdom of Loathing? Your first character there was an accordion thief called Accordiana. And it evolved from there. Fair. Echo, last comedy you properly watched long ago. Recent dentist segment from Michael McIntyre's stand-up. Fair. Have it. Are we imbuing our weapon with the electricity and, like, tapping him with it? Or is that supposed to be our hand? Because if so, I think we actually hit better when we've... It's not a particularly great hit animation, is it? Again, I said it yesterday, we're a necromancer, so I assume that, you know, we're not physically that strong or competent with a held weapon. I think the last one you watched was Michael Winslow. Why do I know that name? Police Academy. Who's he in Police Academy? Oh, he's the noise dude! Oh my god. Ah, my giant thighs just accidentally tapped the R2 button. So he did stand-up. Was it mostly noise-based stand-up? How was it? In terms of, you know, normal comedy and noise-based comedy. Robin Williams. So there's a question. Those of you that find, and this is obviously you don't try and make this coloured by the fact that the tragic death of Robin Williams, but if Lee Evans is too energetic, then what about Robin Williams? Because Robin Williams is stand-ups word like insanely wired. I mean, he's a different style of comedian, obviously. Oh, hidden lever. Somewhere a door opened. Luckily, it was here. A great axe!
Hold anymore.
That axe is particularly great. Oh, we need to find more space. Short sword. Here.
Hello?
Hello, Del. What are you doing, Squire? Now, Del, I know you usually go to bed relatively early, but I do want to let you know that we are going to be playing Abandoned Ship at the end of today's stream. You don't have to stay up for it. I just want to make sure that you are aware that it's going to get an airing.
I cannot hold.
Okay, the great axe is apparently insanely heavy. short sword. Maybe that's enough.
I cannot hold anymore.
Come on, man. Serially? Like, super serially? Oh god, look at all this. Let's drop all the armor. 60... It's 33... How about now?
I can't carry anything else.
Man! Wait, I think I have some points to spend. I do. Is it endurance? Carry capacity. There you go. Let's just put that there. Just so that I can carry this great axe and see what it is. Can! Hooray! Is it worth it? It's probably going to be like 5 gold now. It's only 134. It does do quite a lot of damage. But I wanted to take that to a merchant. For the fact that that is 20 kilos or whatever it is that is... Anyway. We have some spare space now. Catherine Ryan. I don't know the name Catherine Ryan. A remarkable mace and a bastard sword. I think before Michael Winslow, I watched the Full House guy, but that was ages ago. Robin Williams was amazing. Loved his stand-ups. I haven't watched enough Robin Williams stand-up, to be fair. Limer's not a big fan of Gervais. He does. I gotta say, I do like his stuff. Ricky Gervais's humanity for Ananda. After 13 years, you got used to it. How are you doing after your 5:30 start? She's Canadian? Bob Saget. Very not much family friendly. Fair enough. I just put... Oh no, that much word was in there. I just mixed them up. Canadian Catherine Ryan.
There is no purpose.
Mortal Progeny. The last thing you watched with Robin Williams was him hanging out with a gorilla. Oh yeah, was it? Coco? Blonde, Canadian, lives over here, does Channel 4 comedy panel shows. Oh, wait. I think I might know who that is, and I might find her immensely irritating. Does she have a show on Dave? Very twangy voice. No, I think who I'm thinking of is definitely British. Dell has to take the train at 6:30 to work every day, each day, and it's a very early day for you. Trouble is, you're more of a night person. That sounds brutal, dude. Lama doesn't know. Don't watch Dave. Dave's a great channel. Surprisingly good. I'm waiting for my next level up to actually find a new spell. I mean, I know I've just spent a couple of points to up my carry capacity, but still. To be fair, I don't really watch a lot of TV. I think that's why I like Dave, because a lot of the stuff that's on Dave is just kind of bite-size, not particularly mentally taxing. Cat just stepped on the PC power button and didn't have it disabled in the energy options. Nope. Luckily, I don't have that problem with the cats here. We definitely opened a door. Catherine Ryan. Yes. Yes, she is the person.
Excellent,
I hate her.
Excellent.
Mrs. Tumbleweed, welcome in. The other half, the better half of the Tumbleweed clan. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Ayo! Yeah, no, I find Catherine Ryan insanely annoying. Spreading that dojo love. ESN hard. Thought you'd followed everyone. Well, clearly you haven't. fine. I won't take it personally. I'll just create a voodoo doll of you. It's fine. Ow, poisoned. Right. Well, if you haven't been here before, I should give you my spiel. This is Tumbleweed. Welcome to the RetroVution. I play entire game franchises from beginning to end, 100% on the hardest possible difficulties. We're currently running through actually, no, tell a lie. We're running through 2 franchises at the minute. The Baldur's Gate franchise and the Metal Gear franchise. We are picking up a new one for Saturday, because 3 is the magic number. The next series that will be joining the roster will be Dungeon Keeper. Billy Connolly. Nice. Mr. Tumbleweed, do you have a favourite comedian? Maybe not even a favourite comedian. Just a comedian that you don't find immensely irritating. Because that is a thing that can happen with comedians. Like I said, Catherine Ryan is someone I find immensely irritating. Gabriel Iglesias. I know the name. Is he in like an ongoing TV series, or is he just? Oh wait! Oh goddamn! I can't remember. No, I can't remember him. Fluffy. He's on Netflix. I know the name. I don't think I've watched it. Can you post a link? We usually put links in the Discord, to be fair. Because this is a family-friendly channel. That's another thing I should say. We do have younger viewers. So yeah, I'm quite strict on linking. Not because I don't trust you specifically, but I don't trust Twitch. If it's not officially part of the canon, Echo, you know this. You know this, right? You've been here before. If it's not officially part of the canon, it doesn't get played as part of the series. Oh, God. Never trust the internet. Can't confirm. Right. Slap, slap, slap. Bishop. What up, dude? How's things? How goes it? No bad, man. No bad. Especially for a Tuesday. Tuesdays are usually somewhat a little bit bleh. But today's going well. I had a great time over on GOG as well. That game was awesome. And a really good response, and it does lift you slightly. Thank you, Ananda. You know what? I'm just going to double check what this is. Who are you? Yes! I knew it was him! Quite a large fella, isn't he? What did I play again? I played Daymare. 1998. That is not the year it was released. That is the year that it is sending its love letter to. Oh, he's lost a lot of weight recently. Ah, nice. Hell yeah. More power to him. Ooh. Are you... Oi, skeleton, you can do anything, please? Thank you. Oh, I wonder if it's not aggro. Now to swap into laptop, as we need to forage for dinner. I thought you were going to... I thought that said forge dinner. Oh, I do need to do one last thing. I think I can confirm that we will be playing a Z&D game tomorrow night. Me and Kaido are still trying to push the king to make it a stream over on his channel, but as of yet, it is a podcast sort of thing that if you are a sub to this channel, you can listen in on through Discord. But yeah, for anybody that is unaware, King Argaroth, one of the mods here, is a streamer in his own right. Wonderful dude. But also has created a homebrew campaign called Zombies and Dragons, based off of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. And yeah, every now and again, myself, Ananda, BXT, Kaido, Miniax has now joined, Akantil, the elder BXT has dabbled. But yeah, a group of us get together and play Z&D, and we do it over the internet through Discord. He has mentioned streaming it to you. Yes! We're cracking that nut! But at the minute it is in podcast format. You can listen in. And Ananda's doing some great work. Crack that walnut. Not just one though, many. Oh, god damn. Walnut! Hot walnut! You know it! Nice. How does that sound? I mean, this is pretty apt for Halloween week. This setting. I'm a fan. And I lost about 10 hours of editing work. That sounds brutal. You're getting glares from the cat, Gemini. Is it foodie glares, or like are you currently not? Are you not in a comfortable enough position for the cat? It's foodie glares, fair. She's on your bed. Don't make me poop on it! I'll do it! I'll do it! Even though you haven't fed me, I've still got one in the cannon. Push the lever. Somewhere, a door opened. I imagine directly in front of us, to be fair. Oh, don't mention poop. Okay. I do kind of wish there was a sprint button in this game. Cat nougat. I mean, that's effectively what Yaska sees. You gonna be RB? No worries. Have a good one, Echo. Ciao, ciao, man. And you enjoy whatever you're up to. Oh, crack. Does this look like boss battle to you? Yeah. We haven't explored the whole dungeon. Ooh! Cerberus has lost a head. He's a large one, isn't he? We should probably... Skelly bones! Shield! Shocking grasp. No! Oh my word! Interesting. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Because... Did he just rinse? Right, okay, right. Alright! I Atrocious. Great name for a dog. Devil, right? Uh-oh. Health. I mean, it'd have to be a pretty nasty dog. Shield, please. Ow. Right, one more ad left. Go on, Skelly boy. Go on, Skellyman. Skells McGee. Doing a good job of confusing the... Oh, maybe not. Sandwich him! He is the meat in a necromancer sandwich. An ethereal voice can be heard in the distance. Now that you're done playing with my pets, come visit me! Nearby door opens invitingly. And the waft of sandwiches. Not
My inventory is
dog
full.
sandwiches. Pick up fine padded gloves. Honestly, I'm thinking about dropping this stupid fine axe. I just thought it was going to be insanely worth it. Wait, what? Oh no, it's this one. It's 20 kilos. That's insanely heavy, and it's only 134 gold. That's the downside of this system. Previous game, I think you picked up through the menu. Look at me, I can't. There's no way of pleasing me. Because in the previous game, I hated the fact that you had to literally every time that you went to pick something off the floor, you had to go into like the inventory system, but you'd be able to see what it was worth and how much it was, like in terms of weight. This one, you don't get that. This is annoying. But wait! Waiting. Waiting. Dim, 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 dim. I'm not going down there yet. Who is my favourite comedian? I have two. How rude of you not to ask. Don't you worry. Yeah. Boris Johnson. Mainly for the hair. No, when I was growing up, my favourite ever comedian was Eddie Izzard. I almost actually learnt one of his routines, like his stand-up routines. Verbatim. Really, really enjoyed his stuff. Coming up, Pops. Meow, coming in. What, meow? What? I can give you more strokes if you come up here. Nowadays, Ross Noble is my favourite. Coming in. I pooped! Feed me! Feed me, lovely. Feed me, love me, poop me. Yeah. There she is. The popsicle. Meow. Have you got any wise words, any sage words to say to the community? Again? No? Yeah? No? We've got a chateau neuf de pap. A chateau neuf de poops. She is a gorgeous lady, aren't you? Aren't you? And now she's going to proceed to eat my my mouse pad. Because that's what she loves.
May the shadows take whatever player has left me here to rot.
You've pooped recently, haven't you? I can tell. I think that's why she's joined us. And she's straight at it. Hey, quick switch buttons work. There she is. Hi, Poops. Looking good, love. To be fair, she's more scenting. I think it's because it's part of my wrist. The Poops is with us. Yeah, you just keep on doing that. And then when I get to play a game with the mouse, my mousepad will be in... Oh, she's off. She's off already. I don't know. She just arrived to shout, and then the front door went, and I think she's decided that whoever that is down there is more important than me. Just fair enough. You know what? I can understand that. It hurts. What? I'm quiet? Make it loud again? What? I mean, I'll say it again. What? Or are you quoting Popsicle? Either way, I'm very confused. I'm gonna carry on. I thought there was a section that we hadn't explored. Can I make the map bigger? Yes and no. Yes, but it doesn't actually make it... We can't see the whole map, we can only see what's... What the hell is that in my eyebrow? No idea. Oh, never mind. Cat sat on amp remote. Okay, well at least it wasn't my fault. It was cats of the universe uniting. Stream takeover. Okay, through we go. We've done mini-boss that leads to the big boss, I assume. You blame the Popsicle. That is true. You should. When I lift her up to show the camera, she generally telepathically communicates with all cats that are currently watching. And tells them to, yeah, ruin the stream. What up, Mr. Tumbleweed? Remember playing Baldur's Gate for 2 hours? Never figured out how to leave the first room. That's how they get you. That's how they add hours of gameplay. Gonna get a shout out for Mr. Tumbleweed, another ESM member. We hosted up the other day. Was playing a bit of Borderlands 3. And Flibbity Flam was there. Rinsing everybody. In your defense, you're a bit young, but a lot of fun. If you can get past the first room, it is. The story is insane. Oh, hello. Locked camera. That's why you're watching right now. Never figured out how to leave the room. All of the boof emotes are just literally like cries for help. If you put them all together, they spell out, "Help me!" Flip definitely made it an interesting stream. It's great. Well, this is actually Dark Alliance rather than the original Baldur's Gate, so it's a bit more of a hack and slash. What's the style of game? Basically a hack and slash, like a Diablo-esque game. How long after did this one? How long did this one come out after the first? Now, first battle. You're asking questions now, Tumbleweed. What you're doing there is asking questions. And what I am doing is deferring to chat. Chat? 3! Dark Alliance 1 was 2000 or 2001. This game is 2004, is it? Right, hold on. Let's read at the back. Copyright. It says copyright 2003. I can never remember about copyrights. Does that mean it came out in 2003 or? No idea. I think you may well be right, Del Wolf, with Dark Alliance 1 being 2001. Dark Alliance 2 was January 2004. This arguably looks better than Diablo 2. It is a sexy looking game. Even if it borrows heavily from another. But this one definitely feels more Baldur's Gate-y. Like, it feels way more like a Baldur's Gate game than the first one did. First one kind of felt like a bit of a cheap imitation of a Diablo game. This has done its own deal. Means then it was copied right before it was just wrongly copied. Ow. Need to shield my friend. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Thank you. Sweet. Oh, sorry, did I miss a question? Yeah, we do use... We don't emulate here. I have a thing against emulation. Not enough to be, like, you know, burning people on crosses. But enough for me not to want to emulate things on stream. Pillage! Del Wolf is leading the charge. People have fallen, but Del himself and Lima make it out alive. It's Lima's day. Free games from GOG? Making it out alive in the end of a pillage? Oh boy. You've won my love, Kitsune. We don't? Against fire extinguisher. Yeah. Yeah, if you've put anyone on a cross and set light to that cross because they're using emulators, I mean, that's your deal. I'm not going to stop you, but at the same time, I'm not going to condone it. Bishop is lost. Somewhere in the ether. Now, do you think that all of these doors we can get into? I mean, that has nothing behind it. Popsicle's not here. What I heard of Pops. Squeak. I think there might be a squeak in-game that sounds a lot like Popsicle's meow. Come on. Okay. I'm kind of done with this environment now. I would like to find the boss, please. Watch out. Beetle's about. Who remembers Beetle's about? Wait, was it Beetle's about? Is that the name of the show? I remember the little quote line being, watch out, Beetle's about. It's kind of like an early prank show? It was called Beetle's About. Jeremy Beadle. It wasn't great. I remember it being a thing. Just because it's a thing doesn't mean it's a good thing. What a terrible... He was a terrible person? Was he? I love it. Anytime that I bring someone up on stream, Lima will tell us if they're a terrible person. Why was Jeremy Beadle a terrible person? God, don't tell me he was another one of those Jimmy Savile-esque types. Oh, sorry. Okay. Asterisk. Jeremy Beadle may not actually be a terrible person, but Lima thinks he's a terrible person. Fair enough. Cheap pranks on unsuspecting people for the sake of TV ratings. Like, I can't remember what the pranks were. So I take it you have the same feeling about, like, Dom Jolly? What else? Ashton Kutcher? Yeah, I generally can't remember what the pranks were. Ali G! That's like, what's his name? Sacha Baron Cohen. Not a Dom Jolly fan. Ashton Kutcher? I mean, I would think that pranks... Oh, no, punked, wasn't it? Not pranked. Punked was one of the worst ones that springs to mind. I always liked Jackass and stuff like that, purely because all of the things that they did were to the detriment of like their own selves. Very rarely did they try and prank people outside of their own like friendship groups and stuff. Mortal Progeny has been promoted to regular by being chef 24 hours. Taco salad! What up? You do things like get an exact replica of someone's car and then drop a piano on it or something. As far as things go, that's quite clever. Wapox, we do not emulate here. Epic. Hold the fire. Hold the crosses. I'm glad you think so. Yeah. I personally believe that if you're trying to create a channel that you would like to, you know, make a living off of, then you should probably legitimately own and play the games. That's my twist on it. Old school is best school. I just like playing things legitimately. I mean, I know, like, a lot of these stuff, this is all secondhand, so it's not like anything's going to the actual publisher. I'm not lining the pockets of the Wizards of the Coast with this, because I bought it off of eBay, but at least I own it legitimately. Ah, it's a minefield. Something smells like cauliflower. Dale, you got a new retro console last week. Your first Neo Geo. Is that the Neo Geo Mini? Little arcade cabinet thing? Which way find you've been framed terminally on fire. Ah, I understand it now. That also kind of solves the not solves, as if it was a problem. But no, makes sense to me about the whole Ricky Gervais thing, because Ricky Gervais does a lot of very cringe humor, like stuff that is all about being awkward. And if you have that empathetic soul where you see other people that are going through hard times and it makes you cringe because they're cringing, or it makes you feel bad because they're feeling bad, that makes entire sense. My girlfriend has a very similar vibe. The BXT does not like watching other people get hurt, does not like other people being put in cringy situations because it physically affects her as well. Some games are really hard to get hold of, that is true, Taco. Some things like, so the 3 series that we're playing, Baldur's Gate, we're going to be picking up Dungeon Keeper soon, and Metal Gear. The original MSX games, we actually played through the PlayStation 2. So, Subsistence? Is it? I forget which one it is. basically one of the Metal Gears comes with an extra CD that has the original MSX games on it. So, I mean, technically we were emulating, technically, but we owned the legitimate CD that we were playing it from. So, yeah, a bit of a... odd one. Because I wasn't going to buy an MSX and the games purely for streaming. Because I don't have lots of money. If I did, I would. Like, genuinely, if I did, I would be collecting all of the consoles and playing all of them legitimately on the very first original hardware. But because we're all about the retro, sometimes that's just not possible without forking out a ton of money. Cooking pasta and just realised you have no cheese! Who eats pasta with no cheese? Oh, hello.
Ah, you finally arrived. I do hope my creations haven't given you too much trouble.
I think you need to put your skirt in the wash, love. It's a bit blood-stained. She's going for a very specific aesthetic, I feel. Sorry, I've just seen the weird... I mean, family-friendly and all that, but basically meat gimps behind the...
Lovely, aren't they? It took me years to perfect the technique to successfully transfer limbs and organs from one creature to the next.
And she's got a bit of rot going on above her right boob.
What does it matter? Perhaps
And on her
Hendrik died
cheek.
for me to learn this. But it was a small price to pay in the name of science.
Hello,
You
Joe!
shouldn't concern yourself over the welfare of others. Your thoughts should lie in the here and now.
That was brilliant, Miniax. That was the best hello. Love it. It is the original Neo Geo, released in 1991 in Europe. I've only seen the Neo Geo Mini. Congratulations on grabbing an original, dude. More progeny, D&D character, last name Bloodmire. This person is equally likely to be good guy as a bad guy, yes? They're jamming. Yeah. Feel it. They just feel in the beat. Beat of life. Maniacs, it is lovely to see. Who dat? She pretty. Livia Bloodmire. Of the Bloodmire estate. She's been creating weird monstrosities. And we've gone in there to, to rinse them. I'm here to kill you.
Fame is not always a friend. I've heard of your coming, and have had time to prepare these just for you.
Sorry, I'm quite
Try
loud.
not to play too hard. I might still have use for you later. Provided your body isn't too mutilated. Farewell.
Okay. I am doing really well, actually, Maniacs. I have not been sleeping well for the last few weeks. I've been a bit down in general, but yeah. Not the last few weeks, like the last week I've not been sleeping well. Last night, I had really good sleep. In fact, Ananda woke me up this morning because I'd slept in so long. My alarm was set for like 9:30, but my body just sort of was like, you need to sleep, by the way. You need to just chill out and be completely unconscious. But it was, I mean, I'm not blaming Ananda because I needed to be up. It was like 11:30 by the time she rang me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, I definitely need it. So I just feel, I feel a lot like, I feel more like myself today. Which is good. It's definitely good. Okay, let's get a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Animated skeleton friend. Now, the trick will be, if I can go to bed tonight at a reasonable and useful time. Come on, dude. You don't have to attack me constantly, do you? Oh, Mr. Tumbleweed, you absolute gent! Let me celebrate! Let me celebrate by killing some meat gimps!
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Ashgeld, Bishop, Witchrinny, Matrums, and Botharian are all retroverts. Oh, no, whoops.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Thanks to Mr. Tumbleweed. That's incredibly kind of you. Cheers,
You're
guys.
a lucky fella, aren't you?
Ah! Ow! My face. You rock, sir. You absolutely rock.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
They're still coming. Right, have we lost one? No, they're still there. Both of them. Am I killing them there yet? Oh my word, they hit hard.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Ananda gifting the sub back to Mr. Tumbleweed for Ananda's 205th gifted sub in this channel. That's insane! You guys are so kind! I have no idea what I've done to deserve all of you. You rock. All of you! One of us! One of us! One of us! Right, hold on. Stand still! Let me attack you with my electric hands. Ow. God damn, man. Oh, Skelly Bones is almost dead again. Oh, now he is dead. Okay. Tumble, you'll be back after to get some groceries. Have an amazing stream. Thank you again, man. That's insanely kind of you. You rock! And, well, not only yourself, thanks to Renanda, but all those 5 people that just received a sub from Mr. Tumbleweed. Enjoy your mags and your moron emotes. Mags is a skull. Moron's a parrot. They're both pirates. They're both skeletons. So here's a question, who here is thinking about heading to Twitch London's winter meetup? Me! Oh my god. These guys are brutal, by the way. Not Miniacs. Oh, thank god. Whew! That would suck if you were trying to go. When is this? This is, I mean, wait, hold on. I have to get my dates right in my head now. It is the 16th? No, 21st? No, 16th. 16th, it was! Awesome, I wasn't entirely incorrect. Brilliant! Kinda hoping you were gonna say TwitchCon Amsterdam. Wait, is that a thing? First weekend of May? Oh, nice. May. Interesting. How are you not dead? They have electrocuted you so much. Ow. The thing is, yeah, I really wanted to go to the Berlin one, but it was just so poorly organised. By the time there was even a chance... Good luck. Dem's going to Germany in May. Could bring a cake. Do it.
I do not have the energy required.
Which reminds you so much of Baldur's Gate 2. It's a really, like, faithful Baldur's Gate game. Hello, Kez! How are you? I'd really quite like to just have one of these dudes to attack. Holy Mother of Mary! They straight up obliterated my friend. No, let me. Why isn't he shielded? Like, these things are actually taking more of a beating than... Like, do we have to, like, kill her or something? Nope. Denied. A bit far for a meet-up, which... For anybody that is unaware, so Twitch London is organised by Fremily. Feel free, I mean, they are unaware of this channel, but if a mod wants to give them a shout out, feel free. They are a partnered stream. They have done, what, 3? No, this is the 6th one. This is the 6th meetup. I've been to 3. This will be my 4th. And it's basically just a big party. Some have been amazing. Some have been okay. Wait, is this gonna be my 3rd one? Yeah, this will. No, 4th. Daco, I'd be open for a meetup at your house and willing to supply tacos. Well, that's all we need. That's all we need. I mean, if it's in London, we can do it all. Come on, one of the... Yay! One of them's dead! I was literally just about to say one of them has to pop soon. And he did. He literally popped. When he is a bit in Italy and a bit poor at the minute, that's understandable. Delicious chunky meaties. It's hard to tell which one of these we've hit more. I mean, obviously the other one because he died, but in terms of like, are we going to be here for ages because we only hit the other one? They are pretty damn tough.
What have you done?
I've killed your
My
friends.
beautiful creations destroyed, and by the likes of someone as insignificant as you! Heretics! Non-believers! You stand in my path to goddom. Soon, nothing but the dead shall remain in this place. I will take my leave now. I suggest you do the same before it's too late. Hurry. Hurry.
Hurry.
Hurry.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. What? Am I trying to escape this place quickly? Oh, that's a shoddy bow. I don't want a shoddy bow. Shoddy bow is... shoddy. Can I jump in here? No. I want in this way. Do I have to jump in the pool of blood? What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Is she gonna be the big bad of this game? I feel like we should be able to kill her. Oh, we can't jump in the blood. Very good voice, yep. Maniacs, you are basically this lady, aren't you? You are the blood goddess. Where does Twitch London take place? This year, it is in the... it's around the South Bank. It's the Vaults. Near Waterloo, basically. The Vaults. I can't remember. Poison gas! The poison gas Luvia released into the lab is filling the room. You must leave quickly before you are overcome by the toxic fumes. Sounds like Twitch on a Tuesday. In the general direction of Waterloo. Yep. Wait, oh, do I have to kill things on the way out? I mean, I don't have to, but... Come on, die, please. Kill. 26 Leek Street, that's the one. Which is the name of the venue, as well as the location. Luckily enough. Ow. Well, I'm getting poisoned from everywhere now.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
What? Del, you're a madman!
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
You are an absolute madman in, like, the best possible way. Thank you so much, dude! Delwolf has wrangled some people into the ranks. Specifically, a certain Braxton Wise, big up the GOG stream team, massive. Blackbird Twitch.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
You're a lucky fella for your second month. Chow Technical as well. Cat Pig for 3 months. Hawk 7000 2 months. Yuppie Maris 3 months.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Yeah, you're here. You're here. Black Arrow. Alopex Night Fox and Mortal Progeny, you are all retroverts thanks to the generosity of a certain Mr. Delwolf. You rock, sir. You absolutely rock. I'm going to continue trying to escape this place. While, actually, I can't remember who the voice actor was. It was just a random NPC, wasn't it?
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
From Baldur's Gate.
You're a lucky
Del
fella.
is legend. Confirmed. Wait, is that gonna... I don't have any more healing potions.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
And that is the 10th. Braxton Wise. Thanks to Delwolf. Wait, are we just... Are we still losing... Oh my god, we're still losing health. That's a lot. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Alright, I guess we're just leaving. Or dying. Leaving, dying. They are the same thing. Delwolf MVP! Ugh. Thank you, dude. Thank you. That's our first death for the day. Brill, you're gonna stretch your legs for a bit. Take care, lovely folks. Take care to yourself, Brill Nerd. Thanks for stopping by. Right, I guess we're just gonna have to run away. I would quite like the XP. But I don't think it's worth it. Ow. I don't have anything to heal myself with. This is brutal. I haven't got any healing potions. I somehow need to get all the way through this section. That's 2 deaths, by the way. Lou! Hey. How you doing? I'm sorry. So I've been like bouncing all over the place with my brain. But I was just briefly talking about Twitch London. Twitch London will be occurring on the 16th of November. It is being set up by Fremily. They are a stream team of a husband and wife team. It's basically just a big party. It is in London, Waterloo, Leek Street, number 26, maybe? Can't remember now. But it is a free ticket. If anybody even fancies coming, even if it's not really possible, if you get yourself a ticket, it's free, and then circumstances change, and you may even be able to join. So yeah, just search London 6 Twitch meetup. London 6 is spelled LDN, as in London's like 3-letter abbreviation. LDN and then 6 SEX. Poisonous gas is filling us from the inside out. No. So somehow I need to avoid everything? This is impossible. This is impossible for me. I'm a necromancer that can't get any health back from these things, and we're dead. We're dead. Ah! No, this is the thing, Kez. The like hellhounds, we can like kill them with the life drain, but we can't take health from them, which makes this difficult. Tau Technical, your sub was gifted to you via the wonderful Delwolf. Incredibly generous. Who we are going to be playing a game that was gifted to me by Delwolf later. Well, to be fair, probably after I've escaped this room, we're going to be moving on to Metal Gear. Once we've done a mission of Metal Gear, we'll be moving on with Abandoned Ship! It's the new game. It looks like a love child between, like, Call of Cthulhu and Sid Meier's Pirates. That seems like a slight flaw in the life drain spell. Yeah. But only, like, specifically, it's, Okay, I need you to take aggro, dude. I need the Skelly Bones to take aggro from, like, everyone. I need to have a shield on. Yeah. You keep on doing your thing, Skelly Bones. Damn it, I just got slapped in the face. Wait, where's my Skelly Bones? Where's my Skelly Bones? I need my Skelly Bones. Ah! No. Alright, we're getting close. No! Ah, damn it! Because we were poisoned, we took a bit of poison damage, which staggered us slightly, which meant that they could catch up. Damn. $13, unlucky for some. Okay, what happens if we just try and focus on keeping ourselves shielded? We have no health pots, so that's not an option. Life drain only works when the thing that you're draining life from is alive, and apparently the demons. If we stay in this room, we take extra damage. I'm not reloading the fight, because we are not doing that again. So we just gotta run. We just gotta run and hope. Lima has tickets now. Yeah, you do! Well, fingers crossed that the stars align. I get to eat cake. Let them eat cake. By them, I mean me. Okay, easy now. Easy now. Come on, skeleton. Skeleton friend. I need a skeleton friend, please. Skeleton friend. Maybe dead. Right, let's raise another skeleton friend. Ah! Damn it! There he is. Oh, I ran round the corner only to go face to face with a zombie. 36 cupcakes. That's a lot of cupcakes. We may even see the return of the RetroVution cake. I did the crossed cutlasses cake with BXT. Not last time, but the time before. To be fair, every time that we've done this previously, we have overestimated the amount of food needed and walked away with so much food left. I can eat all of them! Yes, I can. Anyone count the deaths? No. I mean, I have been. I think that's 5 now. Right. I don't want to get poisoned. So, I want to animate my dead friend here, probably. There we go. Right. Have him out front as a blocker. Animate another dead friend there. No! Oh, I got it wrong. I'm dead. We are so close. That's like the last corner. And then we can just get out of this damn place. Eat my shorts. It was a whore joke on The Simpsons. Yeah. I was shocked. Oh, I can't eat all of them. Damn it. Sorry, I read that wrong. I'm always about the positives, you know? I can eat all of them. I can eat all of them. Not with that attitude, you can't. I know, Rilo. Simpsons does still exist. This was an old episode. But that's why I use it as a great yardstick, because it's PG-13, but they skirt so close to the line. I don't understand quite how they... I mean, I haven't, like I say, I haven't watched any Simpsons recently. They used to be insanely good. Like, some amazing writers used to work for The Simpsons. God, probably, yeah. Probably like season 30 or something. Welcome back, Sinister. Right. Okay. Let's just make our way out of here. Oh, no. And then that's terrible. And we don't have any health. No, skeleton friend, block. There's not enough heart. There's not enough life. That's the thing, Silver 10th, isn't it? If you're around that long, you're eventually gonna go stale. Much like a bun. Why did these all respawn? Probably just to make this harder. Futurama is great. I love The Simpsons, though. Like, 6 o'clock every day when I was growing up. Not every day. Weekdays. I think it was weekdays. 6 o'clock, there would be a literal call of Simpsons in the house, because we would all gather around to watch The Simpsons. Well, I say all gather around. It would be me and my brother, but still. It was one of the only times that we ever didn't fight. So that was good. Get away from me! Get away from me! God damn it. Right, animate dirt. I want you here. Block for me. Yes. Excellent. More blocking is good. Now I want you in front of me. Nope. I don't have the energy. Here! Block! Lovely. He's doing his job. For once. No! Oh, we're so close to the end. No! Saving is disabled during combat! Ah! Are we good? I think we might still be poisoned.
I saved your life, you saved mine, we're square.
I'm not entirely sure, but we may be soft-locked, lazy and gents. I am very, very glad at this point that we managed... Oh, well, not managed, but I left a couple of points spare. Because I think we might need to put them in transmogrification so that we can change some of our mana potions. Alchemical law allows you to change potions from one type to another. Yes. Like, that's I need to. How do I do that? I mean, can we recall? That seems a bit of a cheeky way out of this place. Dell, growing up, you were into Gundam, Saber Rider, Brave Star, Galaxy Rangers, and the like. Fair. You can use potions quickly. Yeah. Now that I have those, can I just use them as health potions? How do I... Information. Cannot upgrade. No, that's me dropping them. Unfortunately, because this is secondhand, it didn't come with a manual, so I don't know exactly how I transmute rejuvenate potions into health potions. You too? Poison gas, the poison, yeah, no, but I want to create health potions, please. How do I do that? Is it a spell? Ah, alchemical law. Wait, what? What the dickens is going on here? What? I'm really glad this is the point where we're trying to figure this out. Alchemical law. Energy 1. Have I got to, like, hold that? Allows you to transmute one type to another. But how? Alchemical law! Are we now... How? How? Tell me! Transformers, G.I. Joe, Thundercats for Sinistar. I did like Thundercats. Chundercats? That's different. Back, good phone call, bad phone call, average phone call. Well. Family stuff. All the best. I feel like this is a case for Google. I'm gonna give it one last try. To try and figure out. Unless we can't do it because we're taking damage. Maybe you can't do it when you're taking damage. So, alchemical law. I want... Yeah. Shocking grasp, alchemical law. I want to change. Oh! I didn't realize I could, I can remap these? Oh, that's cool. There's like quick spell items. Ah, that's gonna make things a lot easier. Hello, Pex. A potion must be on the ground. I threw it on the ground. My dad's not a phone. What, you think I'm stupid? Right, let's drop all of these. We've got tons. And, look, yeah, it's highlighted, isn't it? Hey, look at all the healing potions. That's what we needed. Thank you, Alopex. That's very kind of you. Now we can actually get out of here. Cheers to you, dude. Cheers to you. Happy birthday to the ground. Oh, I need to think about using these quick switches. Would you be game for a raffle later? Oh, Del, you have been so kind already, man. You don't need to raffle. But I wouldn't say no, but at the same time, you've been insanely generous. So I'm putting that out there. You are gonna get all of the props already. But I wanna. If you would like to, then absolutely, dude. I will set off a raffle for later. Dan is awesome and incredibly generous. like to the point of being insane. Maybe not actually insane. I hope not. Does this like? Okay. So if I'm trying to think about where I'd put everything as we're running away from death. Oh, look at all the XP. Like, if we were killing everything here, think of all the XP. We would totally level up. 3 Call of Cthulhu games in honor of Halloween. Then rack 'em up, Squire, and I will set. Well, after I've run out of this place, I will set it off. You rock, sir. You rock. Well, score! Evening. So hold on. If I... we select the correct... what am I doing? Up and down. It's up and down, for God's sake. So, if we have shield on the top one... wait, hold on. What? No, I want to change. I want to change what's up there. Also, ow. Are we good? Are we good? The Necromancer's Fear spell is handy for clearing an area of enemies, but sometimes it may backfire, I think was the long and short of that conversation. It is epic levels of generosity from Delwolf. Is it? Are we gonna get all the same? Did I get the whisper? Did I get all? Where are we looking? Discord or if it's through Twitch? I did not get a whisper. No, the last message I got from you was a while back.
I will learn nothing, just standing here.
Command is /whisper. Oh, good lord! What is going on, you crazy peeps?
This community is amazing. Big love to you all.
This community is amazing. All of you are amazing. And thank you very much, all of you, for being here. Especially on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are usually quiet, and you've made this just far and away above what I was expecting. And Nanda with 1,000 boots! Del, whisper me on Discord. Maybe it's probably a bit quicker and easier. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about this? I dub the Whispery McGee. Aha! I see you. Nice. Cheers, man. This community is the best community. Taco Tuesday. Oh, I haven't had a taco in a long time. Deli! Are you hungry, Olympics? Okay. Savey Davy. Savey Davy. I'm gonna go and hand this mission in. Weapons with cold effects and spells like Chill Touch are especially useful against monsters that move and attack quickly. The ice slows them down. Let's hand this quest in and let's move on with the next game. Shun Apple, what up? I think it was in here that we got the quest. Dinner start? Well, we are very happy to have you, man. Right. Randala Brassform. Guess what we done?
Adventurer.
Hi.
I hear many terrible malformed creatures fled Bloodmire Manor. City guards killed several, but some escaped. What happened?
There was a blood chick in the bottom. The lady. She had rot on her boob. True. True story. Levere was creating monsters, including Argesh, master of the Hands of Glory. Beneath the manor for someone referred to as the Lady F. She flooded the place with poison gas and fled.
I see. So it was her vile creations that have been causing so much havoc each night. I'm glad you put an end to it, though it's a shame you could not have put an end to her, the evil woman. Here, my congratulations, and your reward.
Hey, Raccoon, you gent! Thank you very much for the 100 bits, and hello to ya! Ooh, Sinistar, can you chuck that in... Ooh, where's a good place? Where's a good place? Can you chuck it in the suggestions box in Discord if you've got it? I would definitely like to have a look. And thank you again, Raccoon. That's awesome. Thank you for the 100 bits. Cheers. Tip of the hat to you. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. You spoke of some kidnappings earlier.
The Hands of Glory, a band of vicious criminals, are responsible. The ransom demands are ridiculous, far beyond the means of even the wealthiest victims' families. Some think it all merely a sadistic excuse to send back severed body parts.
I'll have a look in a second.
The city guard
fingers
knows
and
a frontal
such.
attack could result in the murder of the hostages. Many families think a small group would have the best chance of success. This is you.
I am a very small group. I am a group of one.
My, less savory friends have informed me of where the victims are held. A Hands of Glory lair, hidden beneath an old warehouse in southwest Baldur's Gate.
I'll return when I've succeeded. Farewell! I'll probably come back for some questions. But for right here, right now, this is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 for today. We will return to this on Saturday. Doink. 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 Link in the suggestions box. Thank you,
Once
Sinistar.
again, excellent work.
Cheers, Del. For today, we are exiting Baldur's Gate 2. No, but not Baldur's... I keep on doing that. It's not Baldur's Gate 2. It's Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 2. Necromancer, put on a damn shirt! He's really quite sweaty. Exit to main menu, please. Yes, please.